Good morning. My name is Eddie from the Daily Informer, here to give you unbiased news updates on what's happening around the world. Let's begin with what is happening in global affairs and the war in Iran. In the Middle East, the Iranian Deputy Foreign Minister confirmed that an agreement between Iran and the United States has been reached to conclude the conflict. Under this agreement, the United States blockade will lift tonight. Following this announcement, an Indian liquefied natural gas tanker crossed the Strait of Hormuz, making it the first documented ship to navigate the strait since the peace declaration. Meanwhile, the Israeli Prime Minister and the Defense Minister stated that military forces will remain stationed in Lebanon, Syria, and the Gaza Strip. Next, let's move to news regarding international relations and global summits. In Haute-Savoie, France, the 52nd G7 summit is underway in the town of Évian-les-Bains. This marks the second time this specific location has hosted the event. Now, let's look at updates in business and the economy. In the United States, the Department of Energy reported that the Strategic Petroleum Reserve decreased by 9 million barrels per week during the recent conflict. The inventory has reached its lowest recorded point since 1983. Turning now to politics and elections around the world. In Palestine, the president issued an official decree that schedules legislative elections for November and presidential elections for early 2027. This decision establishes the first legislative elections since 2006 and the first presidential elections since 2005. In Europe, the Parliament of Hungary approved an amendment to the constitution that limits the term of a prime minister to a maximum of 8 years in office. The lawmakers also eliminated a constitutional provision regarding the planned dissolution of the Sovereignty Protection Office. Finally, let's check in on sports. In California, United States, demonstrations took place outside SoFi Stadium in Inglewood ahead of a football match between Iran and New Zealand. Participants demonstrated against the government of Iran and the participation of the team in the World Cup, displaying the Iranian lion and sun flag. Additionally, in association football, the national team of Cape Verde secured its first point in the World Cup after finishing in a 0-0 tie against Spain. Thanks for joining us today. Remember, stay informed, but don't let fear do your thinking for you.